Mark Ingram. And he's going to get about 7 yards.
You see what's how it came out on?
Around the 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hold on, nigga, shit. Patience, motherfucker.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Wow, how did he overthrow him?
Now it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here comes Carter.
No, I think I do. I think I do.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Like some grown women that's going through menopause or something.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Off of play action, it's Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
We shouldn't be trying to spare anything.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That really sets him back, a loss of 6. Now on 2nd and 16, Jackson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
That's a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
I think that's from when
here's Watson.
She had went to she was stuck on the Avery house.
Be
Mark.
Incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football.
Yeah, I think
it's
that's
the 3rd time they've looked in his direction.
I've been trying to figure that out for myself because it doesn't look like a scar.
But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're
I
only
know
in
you
the
seen her
first
Avery
quarter, so a lot of
put
opportunities
her whole
ahead.
mouth on Nala's whole mouth.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
I know she's trying to kiss her now, but it's an
1st
aggressive way
and 10
to kiss it.
from deep in their own territory.
Niggas biting your whole mouth. Kind of an aggressive way to kiss it.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return will stop right around the 25.
It's like I'm out the pocket, but am I really out the pocket? I don't want to throw this and they call safety.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Miller, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Set, 19, check 48, the mark. Now watch one. 49, check 49. Check the backer.
They'll run it with Johnson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That boy said, what's the field goal?
Hey, let's get this.
On 4th down, Watson. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones not having balls go through goalposts.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. Now Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Jonathan Joseph will get the credit for the sack. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I'm not about to.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Jackson. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Jackson finds Roberts left side. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Push him back. Hey, 4-1, Mike, 4-1. Alert. Hey, what's the ball? Mike 41. We got a wedge down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Watson. An incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again is Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough for the starting quarterbacks. I tried. That's why I did. Now they just irritate me at this point.
But you didn't even say hi to me. Oh, you're gonna surprise me.
My girlfriend and my niece with this fake ass conversation.
What you little nasty